Why do younger women like older men? Older, but not so much older enough to be a mature, stable, reliable person, but not older enough to be my father. As a man that likes to indulge its confidence, its experience, its security. Also daddy issues and a bunch of other stuff, but it all generally leads to the above, because of the sense of security. I don't think it's that common. All my friends, in fact all girls I know, like guys their own age with cute, boyish good looks. I think it depends on how old you look. People don't necessarily know you're 36. I'm also 36. Women think I am 25 and are shocked to hear I'm 11 years older. All of the assumptions people make about men being more mature, established, etc. don't get projected onto me because I look so young, which makes women my own age not interested in me. But I also own a home, looking for something serious, etc. It's more to do with how old you look and assumptions around it than how old you actually are. It 100 has to do with having your life almost together, having more stable money, independence, and family orientation. Most younger women want that not just for their kids, but for themselves, and are less likely to be in a financial position to reach it on their own, and typically very attracted to the prospect of it. I have to agree. I get hit on mostly by women that could be my daughter's age, early 20s, if I had one. I believe it's security. I dress well, I'm confident, don't display any type of flirting behavior, make enough money so that my wife of 20 years never had to work. I think younger women that are looking to settle down are looking for just that, a family with an experienced man that will provide security and be a father figure to the kids. Maybe also the fantasy that older guys are mature men and not boys. When I was in my 20s I preferred older men for the reasons already stated. I also felt hot knowing him, like a younger fantasy to him. Now that I'm in my 30s I actually like younger guys. They have more stamina in bed. I'm 30 and I would prefer a 40-year-old man over a man my age. Because older men are more established, secure, and we assume, more ready for marriage and kids. I learned the hard way that isn't true, so I just choose men who are ready and at least my age. And it's actually not daddy issues. Women with daddy issues do not want an older, more authoritative man. They want to control men to death and they tend to sleep around like crazy. A healthy woman is connected to her needs to be taken care of by one man for the rest of her life, so of course she's attracted to older, established men. I've had these needs gaslit to death since I was a teenager and called daddy issues since then. As I've healed all that gaslighting, I feel more comfortable depending on a man. It's utterly ridiculous to call it daddy issues. Also very insulting to men who are masculine and feel called to take care of the woman in their life, like God designed. Sitting here laughing, all these men saying sense of security, you're right, keep thinking that. I liked one older man, but he was truly an anomaly. Think about him at least once a week. I do have my shit together, high-paying job, own apartment, thinking of buying a house, take care of myself, ready to get settled down and maybe have kids, etc. So I just like someone in a similar boat. It's harder to find men in a similar position in my age group, but it happens here and there. Women want a man that has his shit together and/or are a crazy fun good time. If he's also attractive and tall, that goes up exponentially. Ideally they'd be going for their own age group, but experience usually pushes them out of it, because they make the false assumption older means more mature. Unfortunately most young men don't have their poop in a group, and young women already tried dating them, got tired and thought maybe the maturity is better when they're older. Gen Z are way more wild than millennials in general too, so they are all over older crowds, especially since millennials are aging so well, women and men. The men, the women, the non-binary, if they are out on the town, they de-gaff. I'm 32 and a woman, and I've either got men in their 40s or guys under 25 asking me out. Where are the age-appropriate men? That huge difference in maturity and life experience that you speak of plays a part. Remember the whole girls mature faster than boys thing? I think it's more pronounced than ever in your early 20s, so these girls can go out with someone their own age, which essentially is like dating a high school boy. And generally speaking, I don't think it truly levels out until around 30. Happito, I want this. On average older men are more muscular and have more assets. Most younger women use men for money, and older men are too desperate to see it.